Well, hello, Cancer. Welcome to my table. My name is Toni, and this is the Cancer Twin Flame Tarot for the Leo season. So, hello to you, Cancer, if you are a returning subscriber. And for those of you who are brand new here, welcome to my table. As I said, my name is Toni. So, before we begin this tarot reading, we are going to create a sacred container by welcoming in and inviting our higher selves, as well as calling upon Christic consciousness. Please join us at the table. We command our sovereignty in this time, dimension, place, and space, and we disinvite and disallow all beings, energies, and entities of less than Christic consciousness. And now we set our intentions by calling forth in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We call in our angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, guardians of the four corners, mother of the earth, father of the sky, sacred ones. We call upon you and we welcome you here now. We ask you to please be present with us and please help us to understand and to interpret these messages to the best of our knowledge as we receive them. Thank you. All right, Cancer, are we ready to see what is going on with you and your twin flame this season? So, Cancer, we are going to begin this tarot reading by looking at the Red Hot Love Oracle cards. Before I shuffle every deck, I pray over the deck. So if any of you are watching with your headphones on, every time you see me pray, turn down that volume just a little bit so it's not loud in your ears when I shuffle, okay? All right, here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, messages, please, for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know about this season, this Leo season? Tell me what is going on with Cancer in regards to their twin flame relationship this Leo season. What is going on with Cancer in regards to the twin flame relationship this Leo season? That's way too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. One card on the table. Tell me about the energy surrounding Cancer during Leo season. How will Cancer be interacting with their twin? Reconciliation. This is actually more common than it hasn't been this past month. I've been seeing this with a lot of twins. It seems that the twin flames, those of you who have known each other in the past, maybe you've tried it before, it didn't work, you went your separate ways, you will be reconciling, you will be coming back together. For those of you who have never physically met your twin in this lifetime, remember, it's not that you are coming into union, you're coming into reunion. Your soul is one soul that gets split into two, so this is the remerging, the reunion of your soul. So that is what is on tap for a lot of you this Leo season, Cancer. Reconciliation with those who maybe you already knew as your twin, and for those of you who haven't, meeting them for the first time. So let's see what's going on with your twin flame. Let's look at the Romance Angels Oracle. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, messages please for Cancer's twin flame. What is the energy surrounding Cancer's twin flame during Leo season, please? What is the energy surrounding Cancer's twin flame during Leo season, please? Spirit. Cancer's twin flame. There we go. I like how it landed right on top of your card. And very interesting. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will and faith will bring you romance. So as I said, for those of you who have known and maybe you are not with your twin any longer, this is stay optimistic. And this, the interesting thing is this is being told to your twin as well, to stay optimistic, to have faith. So this is one of those things there where, if you understood how important the twin flame journey really was for you, it's not about the relationship, it's about you and your own soul's expansion, your own soul's journey. You would understand how important this relationship is and understand to not look at it through these toxic, so many people call the twin flame relationship toxic, which is the most insane thing I've ever heard. If you've ever thought about what you're saying that half of your soul is toxic. That does not make sense. Listen, people can behave toxically. They can make toxic choices. They can have toxic behaviors. But to say that half of your soul is toxic is kind of counterintuitive. Okay? And to understand that until the two of you learn how to do this dance, and maybe you don't in this lifetime. And for a lot of souls, that happens. You meet, you learn, you grow, and then you go your separate ways, because in this lifetime, you're not meant to do the dance together. But regardless, it was always about you. So please, let's not call the other half of that soul toxic. Let's remain, have faith, have hope, and understand what the mission and purpose truly is. All right. So what is the shadow getting between you and your twin flame this month, Cancer? We're going to look at the Souls on Fire Tarot. Here we go. Angels, ancestors, guardians, guides, what is the shadow coming between Cancer and their twin flame during Leo season? What is the core issue that needs to be addressed this Leo season for Cancer and their twin flame? What is the core issue, the shadow coming between Cancer and their twin flame? And funny, here you show up twice. Cancer, there you are, the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. So it seems you may be a little bit of the problem. Sorry to tell you, it's all your fault. No, I'm kidding. We don't do blame here on this channel. No. None of that silly nonsense. No pointing fingers, no assigning blame. We have accountability for our behavior, right? Cancer, that's right. So, it's not even that you're the problem. I'm just teasing. The issue here is the journey, and it's the journey towards each other. It's a journey towards creating a life that you love. It's the journey towards discovering how to create the life that you love, and that's heart-centered, heart-focused. That's not being led by your ego. That's, full of love, full of compassion, full of just creating memories and days full of just love, and being centered in love and being surrounded by love. Okay. So this is what the block is. It's an interesting block to have, but it's part of the fact that I think you haven't been focusing on what the actual purpose of the twin flame journey is. And that's what this is to evaluate the purpose of you being a twin flame. Why are you here? What brought you to the concept of twin flame? What brought you to the understanding of it? Why are you even watching this? What was your intention for watching this video? It's time for you to understand what is your purpose on this journey, and know that it's all about you. Okay. As I said in the beginning, so many of us think that we got to find our twin because it's just going to be this amazing and wonderful, incredible thing. And there's just this connection. And I'm not saying there's not. Oh yes, there is. But very often, until both of you decide to do the work and hold yourselves accountable for yourselves and not blaming each other and not, having these toxic thought forms, habits, beliefs, and patterns that you just want to keep repeating, until that happens, you need to focus on yourself. Okay, that's the thing. You just need to work on yourself, work on your journey, work on your heart. All right, that's the block. Focus on yourself and understand that as you stay positive, as you have faith, you will attract to you things to have positivity and more faith about. All right. So then what will help Cancer? What will help Cancer during this Leo season with a shadow energy? What will help Cancer during Leo season? The Queen of Pentacles, focusing. Look at this. You got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is obviously about what are you creating? What kind of life are you creating? And so if you want to create a life that, is based, Queen of Cups, Cancer, this is you. This is the energy of heart-focused, heart-centered life, being everything in your life being beautiful, like having a home that feels beautiful and loving and warm and kind, and a family to come home to that feels loving and warm and kind, and a job that makes you feel supported, and friends. And this is just creating, remember a couple of years ago there was a word that came out, and I'm gonna butcher it when I say it, but it's spelled Hygge, and it was Swiss, Nordic, I don't know, Icelandic something. The word was huga, and it meant it was just like a feeling of comfort. Okay, this is what this is that you're supposed to be focusing on creating your life as a feeling that feels good to you. And as you're doing that, as you're focusing on creating your life, everything will come to you the way it's meant to be. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a life that has a long-term sustainable foundation, and that's built on your values, and that's built on how you want it. I mean, I'm just trying to think what am I trying to say here? This is creating the life that you want. So what can focus? How can you help move through the shadow? Focus on you. Focus on you. Don't worry about your twin coming to you. Don't worry about this reconciliation. Now that you've heard it, let it go. Drop, like literally get that energy out of your brain. Quit putting your energy in front of the situation. Allow it to come to you. Instead, focus on you and creating this life and this journey and this path for you, so that when you look around, your life feels very hygge. Okay? I'm just going to keep saying that word. Hygge. But really, it's spelled like Hygge. I would have been like Higgy. All right, so what will help Cancer and their twin flame together as a union move towards the light? What can Cancer and their twin flame do to move out of the shadow and move towards the light this Leo season? Beautiful. Oh, wow, 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 wow. You've got the High Priestess, or you got the High Priestess, and you've got the Page of Swords. So first of all, it is, again, this is that new perspective, this new way of thinking, but this is a new way of thinking about yourself and your own path and your own journey. This is, the connection to the spiritual, the connection to your own intuition, your own higher self. And so this is all about you, Cancer. And as you focus on yourself more, and as you focus on your journey and creating your life and your connection to your higher self, this is how you're attracting your twin flame to you. So don't be surprised as you heal yourself more, as you do work on yourself, and as you focus on yourself this month, as all of a sudden you're feeling really good. Here they come. Don't be surprised if that's not what happens. I'm not saying it's probably going to be this season, only because we do have the High Priestess here, and this is about not talking, okay? This is about you working on yourself and the two of you not talking. So focus on yourself, stay optimistic about your love life. Faith and will help attract to you the love that you want, the relationships that you want. But more than anything, focus on yourself, Cancer. This is all about you, baby. This is all about you. This is not about the relationship or them at all. It's 100% about you. All right? If you enjoyed this reading, Cancer, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. It means so much to me. And listen, I'm asking a huge favor of everybody. Please, 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 go hit that little subscribe button down there. You never have to watch another video of mine. As long as you are on YouTube, I promise you'll never have to come see my cute little smiling face again. But it would mean the world to me. I put a lot of time, a lot of effort into these readings. It takes a lot of time for me to do this. And so just give me a little energy exchange, if you would. Hit that little button, hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, comment. It means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, Cancer. I love y'all so much. You have a very happy, safe, and wonderful Leo season, and I will see you next month for Virgo season. Bye, Cancer.